Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are currently in the middle of a run. I had a little bit of mishap with my fraps, so I kind of missed the first couple minutes. But let me just kind of fill you in on what's happening. I'm pretty much sitting at this light. I just picked up my trailer from that lot to the right there, so I literally just pulled out, looked up, saw fraps wasn't recording, and went, uh-oh. So jumped out and started, but I'll go over what we're doing. So currently, we are running 19 tons of toys to Copenhagen, Denmark, and we are currently in Genevieve, France. I think it's pronounced Genevieve, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we're currently going from France to Denmark, so it's going to be about a 1,300 kilometer trip, fairly long trip. So yeah, there's been quite a few changes since last time I recorded, and I'll go over those in just a bit, but let's keep talking about this load. So we're expected to get there Friday between 6:15 and Saturday at 1 a.m. We're going to get $44,000 from this trip, which is very, very good. We have 45 hours and 15 minutes to complete the job. We need to sleep in 10 hours and 45 minutes, of course. Let's see, we're expected to get there Friday at 2 a.m. So we're expected to get there pretty much the whole day before we need to. So there's no rush for this load. We can take our time. We have 1,380 kilometers to go. It's going to take us about 22 hours and 15 minutes. So we're going to need to stop and sleep at some point. We currently have no damage on the truck and trailer, and it's all good. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can talk about the new updates that have been happening. First things first, I'm no longer a contractor. I own my own truck. It was something that I wanted to record for you guys, me buying my truck, but then I thought, I want to play the game. I didn't need footage for Euro Truck, and I didn't want to stop myself from playing, so I went ahead and I bought my truck. So let me kind of go over what happened. This truck is $230,000, I believe, from the shop, or I think that's how much I paid. Actually, it was about $220,000. I had $170,000 that I saved up. I got to rank 20. I had $170,000 from all my contract jobs, so I took out a $50,000 loan from the bank. I was able to buy this truck. I was in debt because I took out that loan. So what I did was I ran about 2 loads, about 1,500 kilometer. I just got a speeding ticket. So I ran 2 loads and ended up paying off the debt. I'm now a rank 22, I think, 21 or 22. I don't have any debt, and I own my own truck. I only own one truck at this point. I'm waiting to get more money so I can hire another driver and buy another truck. Currently, I am forgetting everything that I'm supposed to be saying right now, and that's just normal. But yeah, so currently I'm now that I'm an owner-operator, not a contractor, I really forgot how much money you make from doing a run. A 1,300 kilometer run as a contractor, you would probably make 10,000, 8,000. Not that great. As a owner-operator running the same load, you get I'm getting 44,000 from this load. I mean, that's a ton, especially because I've been contracting for so long. We don't need gas. We're good on gas. I've been contracting for so long that it's just now, I totally forgot about the whole aspect of owning your own truck. So it's you get a lot more money and a lot more XP. So it's really nice. So I waited till I was rank 20 to buy my truck, and the reason being is rank 20 is when you last. I don't know what I'm saying. Long day. Bear with me, guys. It's gonna be a long episode. So rank 20 is when you unlock the last engine for this truck, which is the 800 horsepower engine. which is the best engine you can get in this truck. So I decided just to wait, see how much money I got. I didn't want to be in debt by too much, so I think I did the right thing. This truck is very fast. Even hauling 30-something tons, it's very fast. I'm only hauling 19, so we're not gonna have any problems with hills or anything like that. So it's gonna be quite the quick run. Hopefully, if we get on a freeway or a motorway, if you want to call it that, that's kind of straight, I'm gonna pretty much put the hammer down and get even more ahead of schedule. So, but I mean, it was fun having Jeff in the truck last time. I know some of you guys said you didn't like it. You kind of like me being here on my own. And it's not going to be something that we're going to do every time. I would like to get other members of Code Zero every once in a while to get in there, to kind of sit in the passenger seat with me. But I will continue to do these by myself. It's never going to get to the point where I'm just always going to have somebody. So you don't need to worry about that. It was a once in a while thing. I did it on his video. I thought it'd be cool if he did it on mine. So that's why Jeff was with me. I'm hoping that one of these trips I can maybe get Zach, and maybe I'll have Tim and Alex, and I want to try to get everyone in Code Zero to take a run with me at one point or another. So, yeah. So yeah, this video is going to be part of Trucking Thursday for my 2 trucking videos a week. Tomorrow, if you guys are watching this on Thursday, tomorrow, August 23rd, 2013, is a special video going out for it's a 40,000 subscriber and a 1-year anniversary video. Just saying pretty much thank you to everyone for all your support. So keep an eye out. That video will go out on Friday. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It took a very long time to put together. It was a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be, so yeah. But that video will go out. You guys will enjoy that. That'll be awesome. And a lot of people don't know, they've been asking, I do use a wheel. I use a G27. So I'm using the shifter and the clutch and all that. The clutch, when it comes to upshifting, is kind of unrealistic because you don't use the clutch when you're going through the gears in a truck. But it's just a limitation of the game. I've just gotten used to it now, and I kind of prefer doing it this way anyway, so when I get my car in real life I can kind of transfer the skill over with the whole gas and clutch. And that brings me to the next point. I still haven't gotten my car. At this point I have been looking on Craigslist for other vehicles to possibly purchase, but right now is really not a good time. There's a lot of people that don't want their cars, that want money, and pretty much they're overcharging people. They want a car for $4,000 that probably isn't even worth $2,500. So I haven't found anything, and honestly, looking on Craigslist is just making me more patient. So at this point, I can wait a little bit longer. I'm not too worried about not getting my car. It has been confirmed that I'll get it before. I'll get it by September 1st. So that's fine with me. That's like 2 weeks away. Progress has been made on it. The ECU has been installed, or the ECU was being installed the day I talked with my cousin. Then the next thing they had to do was put the top on and replace the carpet. I actually said I'll replace the carpet, just get me the car faster. I can't replace a convertible top, so I'm going to let them do that. So I'm going to order the carpet myself. I'm going to install it myself. I'm going to do that work myself. I might actually record it. I don't know. I have this camera now, and I might record me swapping the carpet out, because at the same time I might swap the seats out depending on the condition of the driver and passenger seat. But yeah, it's it won't be too much longer before I have it, so I'm pretty excited about that. it's just nice that progress is actually being made on it, which is the hardest part, is not knowing, you know, how long it's going to take. That's the worst thing. So, just, if you want to learn anything from my experience, sorry. If you want to learn anything from my experience, don't pay a shop to do a job before they do it. Make sure they do the job and then pay them, because that's what's been holding up the whole time. This shop got paid for the job that they're supposed to do, and they've been slacking and, you know, not doing the job, not returning phone calls. They've just been really sketchy, and we can't really take it anywhere else because they've already been paid. So it is what it is. I've just accepted it at this point. I've been looking on Craigslist, and honestly, it makes me want to wait, because those cars on Craigslist are... I saw a car that was literally totaled. The front end was just... It got in a rear end accident or something. It rear-ended somebody. The front end was just smashed in. It probably didn't even work. And they wanted $2,500 for it. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So, I haven't found anything, and I can look at it... You can also look at it this way. The money I'm spending on this car that I'm getting, I know the car is going to have any problems. I know it. It's been gone through. Everything that's been bad has been replaced. You know, it's in top working order. It's had a lot of attention and care and new parts done to it. So I know there's not going to be any problems when I get it. And I look at it this way: I could spend the same amount of money on a car that I find on Craigslist and end up having to put a lot more money into it, because it's going to have problems that the owners aren't going to tell me about. So it's a little, I kind of look at it that way. I could be patient, spend less money in the long run, or be impatient, spend a lot more money, and have a car that I don't really want. Because at this point, I really want this Mazda. It's something that I've thought about. It's something that I want. I know I want it. I want this specific car. So, patience is something that, you know, people, especially me, kind of, you know, it's tough to be patient, but it's a necessary thing. We have to be patient. Well, hopefully we won't have a speed camera. So I still have HDR off. I still have color correction off. Personally, I really like it. One, I really like HDR off, because HDR really just makes it hard to see out of the mirrors. It makes it hard to see far away. It makes it hard to see it just makes it hard to see. It's just not necessary. Color correction, again, is one of those things that's just unnecessary. I really like the way the game looks with those two things off. Personally, I want to keep them off. I just want to know, what do you guys think? You guys think I should keep these off? Do you want color correction back on? I really don't want to turn HDR back on. I'm fine with color correction. It doesn't really matter to me either way. This looks more realistic, which is what I go for. Realism. HDR, it's unnecessary. It really is. It's unnecessary. It's distracting. Why turn something on that makes it harder to do things? So that's why I decided to turn HDR off. It's just, I was tired of like being like, oh, there's a blue smudge in my mirror. I guess that's a blue car. And you can't really see, you couldn't see in your mirrors past your trailer because of the HDR, which is so bright, especially with a white truck. I really like white vehicles. So my truck is white, and with a white truck and HDR, you can't even look at the truck. You can't even see what's happening. So I personally like it off. Some of you might not. Some of you might like the HDR look. I don't. It's too much. But let me know. Let me know what you think. We're just gonna enjoy the trip. Let's take a look. Let's do a little update. We are now, well, we're about 1,000 kilometers away now. We're gonna be on this little back road here. I don't think we're gonna have to get gas on this trip. It's actually, this truck gets very good gas mileage. But I don't think we're gonna have to get gas, which is a good thing. We are gonna have to sleep though at some point, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Looks like we got some. Yeah, it looks like we have some switchbacks coming up here. This is one thing that you guys might be able to tell me. I don't know. I've been trying to find out myself. I want to edit the camera angle. And what I mean by the camera angle is I can look all the way this way and all the way this way, and that's all great. The camera I want to edit is this one, which in a previous episode, I called my my red light camera. What I want to do is I want to edit it so it's a little more to the right. I'll show you what that means after this turn because I don't want to die. And I'll show you why it comes in handy. Okay, so this is what I want. This is how it is, and this is what I want it to be. I want it to be, boom, right there. Now, a couple reasons. One, I can still see my RPMs. I can see when I need to shift, downshift. And two, I can see my mirror. I can see my right side mirror, I can see my trailer. And with these 53-foot trailers, you know, they're, you gotta see where they are in your mirror. You really do, where you're gonna hit stuff. So I want it right here so I can see out of my mirror. I can still see my gauges. I can still see where I'm going. I mean, it's a good camera position, but having to do it manually, it's too annoying. So if anybody knows how to edit it from here to there, to where it was, let me know, because I would love to be able to do that. So I can actually start seeing, you know, out of that mirror properly, and keep an eye on my, my speed and my RPM and all that, my tachometer. I think that would be amazing. Also, it really sucks because I've been complaining to Alex about this a lot, is I really wish these trucks, these modded trucks were unlocked. It's such a downer that they're locked. And I mean, it makes sense, yeah, I understand people don't want their mods to be stolen. But I just wish there was a way that he could have left the skins unlocked. I really wanted to texture this truck, which I can't. It's locked. You can't edit the textures on it. I can edit the trailers. I can add textures to the trailers, which is all right. But I mean, I wanted a company truck and a company trailer, which sadly I can't do. Hopefully, ooh, that's a speed camera. Hopefully, if I learn Z-Modeler or some sort of modeling program where I could maybe one day make my own truck and put a texture on it, I think that would be great. I don't know if that's ever going to happen because yeah, I really need to learn the modeling program. I really need to learn all that stuff. I need to do a lot, and there's so little time in the days. So, one day though, one day I will learn modeling, and I do want to make a Euro truck mod. So, and if I do, I think I'm gonna keep it unlocked, just so people can do with it what they wish. So maybe one day. Oh, and another thing, Code Zero is going to get back into Farming Simulator, which is actually really cool. Farming Simulator has now set up dedicated servers, which is something that's really, it's kind of like the Minecraft server we have. It's a, you know, pay to rent server and whatnot. So we're going to be getting back into Farming Simulator, and Alex is going to be working on a North American like farming map, along with, like, you know, American vehicles and stuff like that. So that's going to be really awesome. I'm going to try to set up my G27 to work with Farming Simulator. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, so we're going to do some more Farming Simulator videos. I haven't done one. Oh, that's a speed camera. You're not going to get me. You're not going to get me. So I haven't done one. I know Avs has done one. I think Tim's done one. So we're going to get into doing Farming Simulator, which I'm kind of excited about. It'll pass the time until GTA 5 and, you know, American or Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer mod. American Truck Simulator, I really want to happen, but it's not going to happen until next year, and who knows when next year. You know, it's a little ways away, so I'm going to try to do what I did with 5 up to this point, which is not think about it. You don't think about it, then it won't hurt you. I've been talking so much today, my voice is going out on me. I think I need to start drinking some tea. A lot of people say tea really helps your throat relax, and I think that's one of the problems. After spending all day talking into a microphone, and when you talk into a microphone, sometimes I forget, and I'll kind of forget to, what's the word I'm looking for? Enunciate. I'd forget to enunciate. So when I do remember, spending 20 to 45 minutes talking, enunciating into a microphone, it starts to hurt your mouth, it starts to hurt your throat. It's just pretty strenuous. So I think I need to start drinking some sort of tea or something to start relaxing my throat. And I don't mean iced tea, like warm tea. Like I heard sleepy time tea, actually, I've heard really helps the throat. So maybe I'll look into something like that. I'm very... Oh, I just remembered. Some of you might have saw from my Facebook posts. I sent it out through Twitter. Oh, hey, look, here's the planes. This is total ADHD right now. Look at these planes. These are the planes that Jeff always stops at, takes a picture of every time he drives by. I should, but I'm not on that side of the road. Maybe I will if we go back. So anyway, I sent it out on Twitter, also a little update. I always do. If I do an update on Facebook, I'll send the same, I'll link it on Twitter. So pretty much I'm going to be taking a quote-unquote vacation. And the reason why I say quote-unquote is because videos are still going to be released daily. Oh, shizzle. Okay, videos are still going to be released daily, but they're going to be 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes max. And that's only going to be between September 17th and October 8th. September 17th and October 8th, 2013, obviously. And the reason being, I've been YouTubing for a year now. I haven't, besides like, you know, going out of town and maybe taking like a day off here and there, I haven't really had a vacation from YouTubing. And I kind of figured after a year of working as hard as I do that I'm gonna take a vacation. The videos will still go out. You guys will still get enjoyment if you're not playing GTA 5, of course. If you are playing GTA 5, have fun playing GTA 5. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to take a vacation, and the last 2 weeks in September, from the 17th to the end of September, I'm going to be playing the GTA 5 single player. And then, of course, GTA Online will release on October 1st. And then the first week of October is when I'm going to be recording my GTA 5 videos with Code Zero. So then, after the 8th of October, I'll start to bring you guys GTA 5 multiplayer videos. I'm not going to do a Let's Play of the single player. Somebody wrote me on Facebook and was wondering if I was going to do one because just reasons. No, I'm not going to do a Let's Play, and the reason being, with the way YouTube has been lately, and the copyright and the channel banment and, you know, all this sort of stuff going on in YouTube, I don't feel like it's the right time to be doing a Let's Play, especially a new game from a big company like GTA 5 from Rockstar. I don't want to risk anything when it comes to those videos. So I'm not going to do a Let's Play. I'm just going to enjoy the single player on my 2-week vacation. I'm just going to not record, not edit, not upload. I'm just going to be playing GTA 5 to play it. And then the first week of August, I'm going to be recording the multiplayer. But about the multiplayer is, if there's any cutscenes in the multiplayer, because they did say that there's going to be multiplayer missions, I'm going to have to cut those so you guys won't see the cutscenes. It'll help with spoiling too. I don't want to spoil the game for you guys. But I'm going to have to turn the radio off in game, so there's going to be no music. And there's going to be no cutscenes. That's something that, you know, Machinima tells you to do when you're doing the Let's Plays. You cut the cutscenes and you have no music. And I'm going to try to abide by all the rules. I really don't want to get in trouble when it comes to doing GTA 5 videos. It's a big game by a big company, and I have invested a lot of time and effort into my channel. And I want to continue to do GTA 5 videos. You know, once I start, I'm pretty much not going to want to stop. So I'm going to try to do it by the book. I really, you know, I don't want to do something wrong and end up getting in trouble for it. So just letting you guys know now, if you're going to watch my GTA videos, we're not sure what we're going to do. We're going to find something to do, because there's going to be a ton of stuff to do. But it's going to be a great time. I know it will. I know you guys will enjoy it. If you've enjoyed the GTA 4, even with LCPDFR, you're going to enjoy 5 videos. I mean, it's going to be pretty much all of Code Zero is going to be playing, and it's just going to be, it's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. So don't expect GTA 5 videos in September from me. You can still watch, there's going to be GTA 4 videos going out, and Euro Truck, of course, and Minecraft, and a bunch of other games going out on those 3 weeks. Just not GTA 5 until October, until I start putting GTA 5 videos out. But yeah, so don't expect that, and if you are going to be getting GTA 5, enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Play it. I mean, if you want to stop and watch my videos, you can, but I expect everyone to be playing GTA 5 as much as I'm going to be playing it. So I think we're not going fast enough to get this. We'll find out. No, we're not. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting everybody to be playing GTA 5. I think the world's going to stop for 2 weeks in September, because just everyone's going to be playing GTA 5. So I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to take my vacation and just play a game to play it, because when you start YouTubing and you start recording games, they kind of turn into jobs. So just to play a game to play it, to not record it, it's going to be great. And I'm very excited to take a vacation. And then I'm very excited to start bringing you guys GTA 5 videos. I think that's going to be great. I think me and Code Zero and GTA 5 is just going to be a great combo. I'm very excited.